This is Pat Hindle with Microwave Journal. I'm here with Steve Reyes, Senior Product Marketing Manager at Anritsu. So I see you're featuring some VNA products here. Can you tell us about what you're highlighting at the show here?
Yeah, what we're showing is a new extension to our VectorStar VNA analyzer line. What we have is the ME7828A broadband system. The broadband system is covering everywhere down from the RF frequencies up to the millimeter wave frequencies, which in this case is from 70 kilohertz all the way up to 110 gigahertz. In the past, broadband VNAs have started in the 10 and 40 megahertz range, going up to 110 gigahertz. The problem with that is that the people that are using this for device modeling will want to look at the DC performance as well as the microwave and millimeter wave performance. So as they sweep their frequency, they would like to look at all of the frequencies across the entire range. With a start at 10 or 40 megahertz, they don't get that information. But with this box, they can now start at 70 kilohertz and go all the way up to 110 gigahertz in a single sweep at a single output. So using that can give them all the information that they need as they model their devices and analyze their devices over a broad frequency range. What we've done is combine 3 different VNAs in order to achieve that goal. What that allows us to do is to optimize the performance of each of the ranges of the 3 VNAs. So we start off with an RF VNA that is optimized using the standard bridges and mixers in order to optimize things like dynamic range, sweep speed, stability. In the microwave region, we use couplers and samplers, which is optimum for microwave VNAs. And in the millimeter wave region, we use the millimeter wave components, couplers, etc., in order to get the millimeter wave. So using those 3 technology combinations, we have optimized the performance as well as the frequency range. So we haven't sacrificed any. In fact, we've improved dynamic range, we've improved speed, and we've improved stability. In the past, stability has been in the range of 0.6 dB over a 24-hour period. Now we're down into the 0.1 dB range. So we've really improved our stability, which is pretty important for this type of system because many people use this on wafer, and calibration stability is very important.
And Steve, you have here a Multiport product. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, this is the next new addition to our VectorStar line. It's the Multiport version where we can go from a 2-port environment to a 4-port multi-port type of environment. All of the software and the calibration capabilities are built into the VectorStar so that when you attach a 4-port to the VectorStar, it senses that and it gives you all the flexibility of the multi-port calibration and setup options that you have available. Basically what we're doing is we're taking our switch technology and putting them into an external test set. The advantage of that is that you can add on the multi-port capabilities later on. So you can buy the 2-port now and add the 4-port later and not sacrifice on dynamic range. If we had it internally, we'd have to have many multiple switches where you lose dynamic range. Using this approach, we can optimize our dynamic range and measurement speed as well.
Can you tell us about your nonlinear VNA analysis?
Yes, the nonlinear capabilities is our newest addition also to the VectorStar family. What we're doing here is expanding the capabilities of S-parameter measurements into the nonlinear environment where devices such as power amplifiers on wafer are operating in a compressed condition for very high power situations. And under those kinds of conditions, the devices produce many harmonics as well. So we've used a software program that drives the vector analyzer in order to analyze the harmonics as well as the fundamental frequencies. Doing that gives the designer all the information they need to optimize the performance of the power amplifier while on wafer under a load pool condition where we're driving the tuners as well as the amplifier.
Wow, it's a very impressive VNA product. Can you tell us where we can learn more about it?
The good place to get information is at www.anritsu.com, and the data sheets and brochures are available for download there.
Great. Thank you very much for your time today. Have a good show.